He was slipping away, and I knew I had only moments to save him. That was the thought echoing in my mind the first time I saw Baikal. His body trembled uncontrollably, each seizure stronger than the last, as if his own strength was fighting against him. His breaths were shallow, scattered, and filled with exhaustion. Anyone watching him at that moment would have wondered the same terrifying question I did. Would he survive long enough to reach help? I rushed him to the hospital, holding him close, whispering to him that he wasn't alone anymore. His condition was so critical that even the doctors seemed shaken. They exchanged worried looks, quietly discussing the complexity of his symptoms. His heart rhythm was unstable, his limbs wouldn't respond. His cries of confusion made the room feel heavier. What was happening inside this fragile body? After rapid tests and x-rays, the truth came out. Baikal had a malignant tumor deep in his head. It had begun affecting his nerves, disrupting his ability to move, causing the violent seizures that ravaged his small frame. And as if the diagnosis wasn't painful enough, I learned something even harder to accept. His previous owner had abandoned him because he couldn't afford treatment. Imagine being so sick, so terrified, and then realizing the person you trusted had left you behind. His situation was delicate. So delicate that even the doctors questioned whether he could withstand the surgery that might save his life. His chances were 50-50. Would you take a risk like that, knowing the outcome could go either way? For me, there was no question. Baikal deserved a chance at life, a chance to feel safe, a chance to feel loved. The operating room was prepared. Baikal's fur was shaved with care, the medical team moving with urgency but also compassion. And then the door closed, leaving nothing but hope. Hours passed like days. I waited, pacing, praying, imagining him fighting with every breath he had left. And finally, the doors opened. The surgery was a success. Baikal lay there under anesthesia, unaware of the miracle he had just survived. His small chest rose and fell gently. His muscles were still numb, his eyes closed. But I stayed beside him, talking softly, reminding him that he mattered, that someone loved him fiercely now. Don't give up, Baikal. I'm here. You're safe. You're loved. Did he hear me? Did those words travel somewhere deep inside him? I'll never know. But I like to believe they did. The following days were not easy. He still couldn't control his legs. His body had forgotten how to move, how to stand, how to function. But each day, I helped him try again. I supported his weight, guided his paws, helped him eat when he was too weak to lift his head. I promised myself that as long as he kept fighting, I would too. I bought him a wheelchair to help him move safely. Even though he couldn't control his legs well, the effort was there, his determination visible in every attempt. Some days were better, some days were slow, but he never stopped trying. And that alone was enough to give me hope. Slowly, his progress showed. His seizures subsided. His heartbeat stabilized. His appetite returned. The light in his eyes grew stronger. With practice and patience, Baikal began regaining control of his limbs. Each small improvement felt like a personal victory, like watching a miracle unfold one step at a time. He ate nutritious meals, slept peacefully, and received more love than he had ever known. I watched him go from trembling in fear to resting calmly beside me. knowing he was safe. And then the day came. The day he finally walked again. It wasn't perfect. His steps were shaky. But they were steps. Real, determined steps. He lifted his head high, took a deep breath, and walked toward me with the courage of a survivor. We worked with him every day, encouraging him, supporting him, celebrating every improvement. And slowly, he found his rhythm. His legs became stronger, his movements smoother. Life returned to him in full color. Baikal had survived the impossible. He regained his strength, his energy, and his joy. Watching him run, truly run for the first time, brought tears to my eyes. He wasn't just living, he was thriving. Free from pain, free from fear. And every time he looks at me now, with eyes full of trust and love, I silently thank destiny for allowing our paths to cross. I thank God for giving him the strength to fight, and for giving me the strength to stay by his side. Baikal, I love you more than words can ever say.
Мистер Вредина. Вредина, мистер. Смотри, яичко. Будешь? Я боюсь к тебе даже близко подходить, потому что ты сегодня какой-то вредный будешь. На, котенок. На, смотри. Ну смотри, яичко. Ну, и чё мы страдаем? Давай, пробуй яичко. Так, скажи. Котенок. Ты сегодня вреднючка. Тихо, тихо. Пошел искать. Боюсь. Боюсь. Вот же вкусняшечка. Пойдем, давай. Байкал. Ну давай. Вот же вкусняшечка перед носиком же, ну. Ты же любишь такие вкусняшки. Давай, давай ко мне. Давай ко мне, молодец. Вот такая мордочка слюнявая. Вот такая слюнявая. Так, ты меня только не съешь. Сумку можешь, конечно, проверить. Ты мой сладенький. У тебя вон под ножками, Байкал, под ножками. Ой. Байкал, ты пьешь уже, по-моему, на автомате просто. Малыш, иди сюда. Байкал, давай. Ты что, потянулся, что ли? Аккуратно, аккуратно. Байкал, ну смотри. Тосечка к тебе пришла. Тосечка пришла, да? Боюсь. Нет, обратно. Котенок. Котенок. Байкал. 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 Малыш. Мне кажется, надо ехать. Байкал, маленький. Байкал. Боюсь. Байкал.
If Baikal's journey touched your heart, please share this story. Help spread awareness. Help inspire kindness. And remember, every small act of compassion can change a life.
Малыш, иди сюда.